Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me turn this around. Hey guys, my sister let me borrow her wig, so trying something new for 2017. But my forehead is huge. Anyway, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're going to be watching this. My name is Sabrina Ashley, and I go by the moniker of the Confidence Curator. And I sprinkle self love fairy dust on brown skinned beauties in confidence creation, specializing in sexuality, spirituality, and self esteem. And today is Spirit Day, so it's Soul Search Sunday. You can find more information about me on SabrinaAshley.com and or follow me on Instagram, same handle at Confidence Curator. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. If I play with my hair and you normally watch me, don't judge me. I'm having a really good time with this. So we have like literally as of yesterday 3 weeks left in 2016, and the emphasis for me and communicating with you all and attempting to build a tribe and just really to expose myself more outwardly in the world of social media has been all about self-love and self-care, and today is no different. So I have three easy steps, three easy cues, three actionable steps and or cues that you can take today if you want to put in the work today. It's a little bit, it's a little gloomy here today. So today is a perfect day, especially if you're not in church right now, or even if you after church, after mosque, after temple, and you're like, man, I just still want to stay in contact with Most High. I still just want to tap into my divinity. I have three steps that you can do today to start to change your perspective over the next 3 weeks. And you can either complete this list today or you can do one cue each week for the next 3 weeks and go into 2017 just as boldly as you're leaving 2016 strongly. So, the first thing that you can do, right? The first cue that you can take to change your perception on 2016 and to make it a great year to finish strong with, even if it wasn't the best year 11 months in. This is what you can do. The first thing is to reflect. I'm the queen of alliteration, so these are all R's. So the first thing you want to do is reflect. You want to reflect on the good moments, the bad moments, anything that has happened to you that was life changing, anything that was really thought provoking, anything that was soul chilling, anything that had really caught your interest and caused you to realize that you need to have a confrontation with self. You want to take those moments and reflect on them, write them down, think about them, consider them, elect them in your thoughts, and ask yourself, ask your spirit, ask the Most High, why did this happen? Why did this occur? And you want to take down the notations that, you start to think of, that your spirit is inspired by, because you'll need these growth factors and these change factors as you continue to progress out of the year and as you create the foundation for 2017. So don't be dismissive of the relationships that were kind of jilted. Don't be dismissive of the thought actions that you had, and you're like, man, that was really a challenge for me. That was really, really heartbreaking for me, or that was really emotional, or that was a really good thing that happened for me. That really made me strong. I felt empowered by that one bold move. I got out of my comfort zone because of that one specific thing. So whatever it is, reflect on it, reflect on the good and the bad, right? And there's really no such thing as good and or bad. Life is a constant change, and because it is a change, it affects us in our present state of being, and we have emotional attributes that add to that constant. So nothing is really good or bad. It's all pushing you towards where you're supposed to be. You have to follow the cues. So that's number one, reflect. Number two is, after you have your reflection, you want to release. Yes, release. You want to release everything, every thought, every person which served as an unhealthy limitation for you. I don't know what your thing is. Your thing could be your ex and you still talking and you letting things happen on the side. Your thing could be uh my thing, eating when I'm emotional. right? Whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether I'm mad, when I'm pissed off, when I'm angry, when I'm like, bro, like you gonna get it right now? Whatever it is that served as an unhealthy limitation, let it go. And you can only recognize what to release after you have reflection. So whether, it's bad spending, not bad, but poor spending habits, unhealthy spending habits, and you're like, I'm really trying to build my credit. I really want to get a new house. I want to build a house. I want to buy a condo, a car, whatever have you. You have to keep yourself in check. So whatever it is, whatever thing, whatever thought, whatever, intentions that arise in you that aren't going to lead you to have a successful action, a positive action in your life, release it. So number one is reflect. Number two, release. And the third thing that you can do, the third self-love cue. That was really fast today, right? Three self-love cues to finish strong today as of December 12th or 11th. Yeah, 11th, 2016 is to take some me time for the rest of the year. And that is to reset. So the first one was reflect, the second release, and the third is reset. Take your me time. Look, I don't care what economic state of being you're in, unless you have some children. Because let me tell you, honestly, the last quarter of the year, seasonally, is really all about hibernation, right? And so it's a time of the year where it's not only just about reflection, but it's about preparation for the springtime. Preparation, and you can take this seasonally, literally, or you can make this figurative or spiritual, whatever you need to do. But this time of the year is where living things go into retreat. Living things go into hibernation. And as Mother Nature takes its natural course, so must your spirit, so must your mind. You can't always be action hero. You can't be the Shiro all the time. Like, you just cannot do it. And this time of the year, we love to spend money, we love to eat, we love to indulge in the cheerfulness. But you know what? At the end of the day, when you do all of that and you go back home and you're away from people, you still feel drained, right? Everything's closing down in the economy right now as they get ready to gear up for the new fiscal year. So you have that to deal with at work. You have your other issues of underlying family issues that when you all get together, there's an argument or there's some underlying tension of the unspoken secrets, and you don't know how to say it. You don't know how to address something that's been bothering you for years. Take this time, this me time, and you know what? I'm telling everybody I know, do not give any gifts for Christmas. Give love, because love is the gift that keeps on giving. And take your time. Treat yourself to a massage, a facial, take an out of town weekend vacation, just you. Post up in a hotel and a bed and breakfast and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Like, enjoy this moment where you get to just be luxuriating in who you are, preparing you for the setup for 2017. You don't owe anybody a gift. You don't owe anybody an explanation for why you want to change. Change happens all the time. And you know what? In order to grow and to be conquering or dominant in 2017, you have to realize that sometimes you have to go with the flow. And sometimes we're in poor relationships. Sometimes we find ourselves in jobs that we're unhappy with, or whatever example that you can create of unhappiness and discomfort and discomfort and being a misfit, because we don't know how to go with the change. You're so busy trying to fit into a system, fit into a regimen, fit into a cycle, fit into, this cyclical commercialization of this time of the year, that you don't know how to find your balance. So you're spiritually stuck up because you're plagued in your chakras. They're all blocked. They're all built up with some type of debris, some type of energy that you can't get rid of because you're constantly going. When you need to take the time to stop and realize that you need to release yourself, you need to unplug, you need to create a system, a devaluation system. This is not serving me. This is not working anymore. This type of conversation is not beneficial for me no more. This type of people, I can't hang with them no more. Like, it doesn't matter. The clicks that you used to have, the thoughts that you used to have, if you say that 2017 is going to be better for you, then you have to put in a plan of implementation to do so. And there is no better way than to start with this list that I gave you, which is to reflect, release, and reset. That's all I got. That's how I feel. Just take this time to recognize how important you are. Take this time to build up your strength and your energy. Prioritize, not just because it's the holiday that says to keep on giving, not because there's a commercial that says that you need to be cheery, love one, teach one, give one, own one. No, take this time and say, you know what, I'm going to kind of, I digress from this holiday season because I need to work on me. And I'm not going to go into the top of the year with a poor mindset, with a poor spirit, with an unhealthy spirit, not educating myself, not imploring my innermost needs with the fact that I need to be taken care of. And no one can take care of you better than you. So do yourself a favor today. Take 30 minutes and just go over that list. What do you need to reflect on? What was the most creative change that happened? What was the most challenging position that you were in this year? Whether it was good or, not so good. You know what I mean? Whatever it was, you need that factor of growth, because as you go into 2017, whatever happened in 2016 was a forewarning or a forerunner for how you're going to dominate well, how you're going to slay well. And I want you to win. And we're going to win together. So just reflect, release, reset. My name is Sabrina Ashley. I go by the moniker of the Confidence Curator, and you can find more information about me on SabrinaAshley.com, or you can follow me, which I would prefer, on Instagram at the same handle. I love you so much, but I realize that none of that matters if you don't take the time to love yourself. So I provide tools and techniques to help you do that by sharing my story and my experiences, and I hope that you'll come back and see me next time. Until later, I love you and take care of yourself.